Hello viewers, welcome to CodeForAny. SwiftUI taxi app driver inside today need to develop here the driver parts inside the my rides view need to develop here. First of all, need this here the API declarations need first of all now need to go inside the globe files and to go here and to write down here the driver all right list API need this here. Now need to change here drivers all rights list and need to give this here the change here driver all rights list like this need to set this here and now need to go inside the my ride view models and now need to create here the new functions and to give this here the API driver ride all and now need to create here the service call dot post methods and pass here parameters as a blank and now need to give this here the path as a global dot sv driver all rights list and we need to pass here the tokens need to set here true and now need to set this here the data. First of all, need to set here the error self dot error message is equal to write down here error question mark localized descriptions if not gets then to set here the fail message. Then after self dot show error need to set here the true like this need to set here. First of all, need this here the two variables need to declare here needs for the totals need to showing here need to write down here the publishers where driver amount is equal to 0.0 same as another publisher variables where total amount is equal to 0.0 like this need this here and inside first of all need to get here the objects let payload is equal to request object. First of all need to check here conditions if let response object equal to response object get like this inside. Now need to check here the status if request object value for key and to give this here the key status as string equal to 1 and successfully gets here. Now need to get this here the payload need to paste this here codes and value for key we need to write down here and to write down here the key dot payload as need to get here the ns dictionary because we need to get here the driver price as well as total price and at least need to get here in this API double quotes inside need to like this need to write here double question mark. Now self dot my rights is equal to need to write down here the payload value for key and to pass this here ride list as array of ns dictionary blank array like this need to get here. Now need to get here the total amounts is equal to pass this here the double quotes inside not gets then to give this here the 00 and now need this here payload object value for key and to give this here the total and we need to like this section to get this here the value same as now need to get here the driver amounts and we need to set here the key names driver underscore total like this. Need to call this here the API and to now need to create here the new files inside the home view and to give this here the name. First of all, need to create here the new files. Select here the SwiftUI view and to give this here the name driver my ride view create. Like this, need to creatings. First of all, now need to copy here the user running rights view. Need to needs here and to close this here only editors needs. Copy this all data we need to needs here and we need to paste inside the new files here and also imports here shift UI HD web image shift UI need to import here the framework like this need to need this here and also another buttons need to develop here for displaying here the amounts. Set here the text. Now need to copy here and to paste this here. Also need to set here the foreground colors. Primary app colors need to set this here and to showing here the amounts of the totals, driver totals. Need to write down here the HVM dots need to be this here the driver amounts and need to specify here percentage dot to f like this need to write down and to show it this here the value. Now we need to another's we need to making here the conditions. First of all, we need to find out here the ride status. Let ride status ID is equal to ride object value for key and to get this here the booking status. And we need to get here the optional integers. By default gets here 0. Now need to make here the conditions. If ride status ID bigger or equal to it to write down here the BS status dot started then to show this here the drop of address in driver logins. Like these conditions need to needs here and to set this here and to set like this here the data. Now another we need to set here the conditions if ride status ID equal to BS status dot BS complete and to show this here the total distance, total durations, driver amounts, and total amounts. We need to show this here the right amounts. Like this, we need to showing here. First of all, need to making here the dividers. Need to needs here, and now need to declare here some variables. Km means kilometers. Need to need this here the parts here the doubles value, double quotes. If you not get optionals, then to set here the 0 and double quotes inside. Need to get here the value. Ride object value for key and to give this here the key names total distance and you need to set your optional value like series. Need to get series. Then after now copy against and to paste this here 2 times and to set here the right total amount and driver amount like this. Now give this here the amount and here's write down here the driver AMT. Like this you need to get this here the value and now need to create here the hashtag and also need to need here the spacing set here the 8 inside we need to set here the text and to give this here the distance colon Then after you need to give this here the font, custom font, and you need to set this here bold, and font size you need to set here the 15. Then after you need to set this here the background color primary text like this sets here. Same as now need to create here the duration text, set here the duration, and also need to copy again, and we need to set here the max frame infinity and alignment leading need to set, and now need to show here the kilometers am yes, specifier is equal to set here yep, and to write down same as now need to copy here, paste this here, and need to set here fonts regular also. Now need to do here the write object value for key, and need to set this here duration as string optional value if not gets and showing 0 like this, and also need to set here the padding dot bottom, and we need to set this here like this needs here. Now we need to show here the driver amounts. Now need to first of all copy this here, paste here, and now need to write down here driver amount, and set here the bold, and that down, and set here the secondary like this, and need to remove here, need to show here the driver amount, need to copy here this variables driver. Again so need to copy and to show this here the right amounts means total amount is equal to need to write down here the right total amount like this. You need to showing here the informations and data. We need to change here the API drivers writes walls. We need to calls here, and also now need to go inside the setting view, and we need to check here the one conditions if SV service calls user type equal to 1 and users parts and drivers set here driver my right view need to set here. Now need to run here. Now click on here the profiles, select here the my rights and opening here the my rights. Also need to show here the total amounts of the right calculations. driver amounts need to show here, and also need to show this here the durations, kilometers of completed. Cancel, then only show here and drop, not showing here the right informations. If you like this video, please give the thumbs up. If you're new user, so please subscribe my channels and press the notification bell icon. You can get every new video notifications and awesome content. If you have any question, so please write down the comment section, so I will help you and sort out your issue. Everyone have a nice day. Goodbye and take care.